What's up, everybody? It's your boy Willie DC, your favorite JRPG enthusiast and part-time collector. I'm back with another demo impressions video, and I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter since this is relating to a game that I've already reviewed on this channel, and that is Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. I didn't expect to see a demo come out, and this was like yesterday for me, so just getting a chance to even remotely see it happen just made me so happy, and I was like, let me play it. It's a quick 2-hour demo, and it literally like covers everything from like top to bottom. Like, this game is almost one for one, but the details and everything they've done here is great. The game looks amazing. I love everything about it, and if you can tell, it's kind of very similar to that Trials of Mana remake, very similar to that, or even very similar to what you would see with currently released Visions of Mana. I think this game is just really good right now. It looks good, it plays well, and it even has an English dub, and I think the dub sounds pretty solid right now. There's nothing I can really complain about in terms of that. I love the battle system that they put in. It's very easy to hop into. It isn't, you know, kick you square in the face type of thing, but it's all fine. And just to let it be known, you know, if you do want to switch off from the English dub to the Japanese dub, you can, and it's just all around awesome. It's so cool, and there's a lot of details from the original game that is in place that is still there. So if you have played the original and you end up playing this one, you're in for a treat. You're in for a good treat. Everything is there. I love that since we finally left the 2D plane and got into the 3D plane with a SaGa game now, especially with this one here, a fully 3D like realized game. You get to see these character designs in full now, from every single character that is available to you, and I must say that every single one of them looks good, down from from Emperor Leon to Gerard, Victor, your retinue being Bear, Therese, James, and so on and so forth. It feels so good to see that. The 7 heroes look amazing. I think a lot of the choices that they've made with this just makes this game pop. It's very colorful, very pretty, and I love one of the main 7 heroes antagonist voice. I like it. He fits so well for the character because he seems like such a sleazeball, like someone who is just like, yeah, I kind of outdid you, but I'm better than what you think I am here. So yeah, I love the way this looks. I love the way this plays. And speaking of the way it plays, I love the battle system here. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I have to tell you about this battle system. It's not similar to the previous SaGa games, the previous romancing games, that is. It's not very close to those. It's a turn-based RPG, just like the originals were, but it isn't where you go down the list of your characters, where like the line of your characters select their action and everything plays out. Everyone takes their turn as you go, and SaGa's known for the glimmer system, which you end up gaining a new skill. You can see when that skill could possibly proc on the screen with the attacks that you do for your character. So if your character uses a short sword, God forgive me, I can talk. I can talk. A short sword, a great sword, a regular sword, a fist, anything like that. You'll see the glimmer icon over there, and it'll kind of light up a little bit. If it's like at its brightest, that means that there's a higher chance of the move sparking. So now you don't have to just necessarily keep doing the same attack over and over throughout the fights that you did like back in the older, like in original 2 and original 3, till something procs. You'll see it, and there's a chance that you can see when it's about to proc. That helps. And there's even like a weakness count on the screen, so when you attack enemies, you'll see their weaknesses pop up under them. Kind of almost similar to like what Octopath Traveler did with their system that I saw. It's maybe not like that, but you'll see it. Like, you'll end up seeing what it is they're weak to, and that stays with those enemies as long as they're able to do that. And seeing those enemies in 3D are just insane too. Like, they really made them look good. I think I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm kind of gushing about this game. Like, I'm very happy for it. I hope it really does do well when it comes out. But back to gameplay, the battles are very quick and snappy, and it does have some type of mechanics from later SaGa games, such as the overdrive meter, which is in this game, which you gain from hitting like weaknesses. As long as you continue to hit weaknesses, you'll build it, and when it gets up to full, you can make like combo attacks happen between 2 or 3 people that have attacks that can combo into each other. And you still have the formation system that's in place too, so you can also use that as a means to continue going. Everyone has the life point system still from the SaGa series. It has everything that makes a SaGa game, but I love how everything is so well done with this, is that it's a good place for you to enter the series. It's not going to kick you square in the ass when you start playing it. It's not going to make you regret picking it up. It's going to get you in and help you like play this game, and a lot of the environments are well made too. It's looking like a really good package right now, and for $50, I'm gonna be real with you, this game has some replayability. So that's why I'm not spending a lot of time just kind of going through everything about this game, truthfully, because I've already reviewed it and I played it. So truthfully, just pick this game up when you can, and if you also want to know about boss battles, let's talk about those. I keep wanting to end this because I'm just like, I can go ahead and get done, but with boss battles, they're just about the same. They're just about the same as usual, but now boss battles have like a timeline up here. Like for the battle system, there's a timeline, but with boss battles, certain enemies, like certain bosses, will have like a certain attack that's gonna appear soon, and they'll have like an exclamation mark next to it. It's like a caution mark, like, hey, this is about to happen. You may need to prepare for this, whether you need to heal, whether you need to, defend yourself. All of that is right there for you to be just ready to go. And then with the boss fight at the end of this here, because you only get to do the prologue, which is about, like I said, about 2 hours long. At least for me, it was 2 hours, because I was about fighting everything and going through the whole gamut of searching for items and everything. And your save data will carry over to the full retail release when it comes out, so that's a plus. With this, you have segments in this game, and you have ley lines in this game. And ley lines in this game are something that helps build off magic, makes magic stronger for what it is. It can either help with magic or I think even heal. And then the segments part, like I tried to mention earlier, like with the boss in this demo, Kazensi, he has his sword. You never had to deal with the sword in the original game, but in this game you do, because somehow the sword will start getting powered up. You can take your time to knock the sword down to keep it from doing something, and it'll knock his turns back. Like, you can do things like that throughout this game in these fights. And now I'm wondering how that's going to work when we get to the other 7 heroes, like the Wagners, the Rock Bouquet, the Noels, the Dance Hogs, the Bocones, and it's blowing my mind what they're doing with this game. I think they've done such a great job. Just everything is good, at least in my eyes, and that's just me being a SaGa fan kind of gushing about it, and I'm just in love with it right now. So I may not be getting this game right off rip. I won't do that because, well, I think this game comes out next month. And then there's Metaphor Fantasio, and then there's a couple other things, but yeah, I'm gonna get this game, no doubt about it. I'm looking to play through this game again, and I can't wait. Romance SaGa 2 is my favorite of the trilogy so far that I have played. I haven't played Minstrel Song Remastered, and I beat 2. I beat the original RS1, and I haven't beat RS3 because I got the same problem that I did with RS2, where I got to the end and got stuck. So other than that, right now, I'm so happy for the SaGa series because it's having such like a renaissance in a way, from the mobile game to these remasters to the just everything. And then we're getting this remake of 2. I hope that we get a chance to see a remake of Romance SaGa 3, maybe in the same vein, and maybe we end up seeing like a good remaster of SaGa Frontier 2. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're trying to tease something or talk about something soon, because I think the director and the creator of the series, Akitoshi Kawazu, he has said that we need to be just a little patient. So we just need to wait on him. So maybe by next year we should see word of SaGa Frontier 2 remaster, or maybe even a Romance SaGa 3 remake. So that's all I can really say right now, because we have SaGa Frontier 1 remaster. We got the remake and the remaster of the remake for Romance SaGa 1. The only games that would probably be left over would be to like, well, not even Imperial and Emperor Saga. The only one left would be Unlimited Saga, which was on the PS2 and practically like in like obvious beta phase apparently, because it had like such a completely different system in place to be able to be played. And it was just so different compared to the other games. Like the SaGa series is very experimental in what it does, and Kawazu being the egghead he is, he always has like new ideas. He just wants to like reinvent the wheel or just add something to it to make it be any type of like RPG that he wants it to be. But that's enough of my yapping. I've done enough talking. I hope that y'all have played this demo. If you have not, let me know. If you have, definitely let me know. Tell me how you feel about it. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, tell me what your gripes are. If you liked it, tell me what you loved about it. That's all I got for you. It's been your boy Willie DC. I love you. Take care. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.